Once upon a time, the Supreme Brahman told Brahma to create the world. Brahman gave Brahma spiritual knowledge for this big task. Brahma got confused, so he thought for years. Then he used his spiritual powers to create four kids. The names of these kids are Sanaka, Sanatana, and Sanandana and Sanat Kumara. Brahma hoped these kids would go to different parts of the world, start families, and help in creation. But the kids created only with spiritual power choose to become sages instead. Brahma wasn't happy about this disobedience as it went to against regular rules. Even though society didn't worship them, the Sanat Kumars were still respected for their higher purpose. The kids represented truth, consciousness, wisdom, and spirituality. They were enlightened souls, and their eternal youth symbolized their untouched spiritual purity. They were even called Sanat Kumaras or Sanat Kumaradi Munis because they always looked like adorable kids and never grow up. There is another story about why they are perpetual kids. The four Kumaras are said to have learned the Vedas at the age of 4. Sanat Kumars also appear in stories connected to Lord Shiva. Initially, there were only 3 Vedas, the Rig, Yajur and Sama. The story is of sage Atharva, a Vedic sage who along with Angiras authored Atharva Veda. He is also said to have first instituted the fire sacrifice or yagna. Atharva Muni approached Lord Shiva to get approval of his knowledge, which he gathered from the universe using his divine powers. Lord Shiva, impressed by the knowledge in the book, blessed sage Atharva, saying that his work of deep knowledge would be called the Atharva Veda and be a part of the Vedas. When this news reached the Sanat Kumars, they were in doubt. With respect, they asked Lord Shiva for a debate, thus challenging his authority to certify the fourth Veda. Goddess Saraswati was appointed as the judge. The Kumaras deliberately threw complicated questions to Lord Shiva and were confident of their victory. But Shiva, the Lord of all supreme knowledge, answered each question with utmost calmness. Goddess Saraswati declared Lord Shiva victorious. The Kumaras bowed their heads to Shiva and accepted defeat, asking for forgiveness. Shiva then lovingly looked at the kids, deeply impressed by their knowledge. That is quality of Shiva in victory, recognizing the merit of one who is defeated. The Kumaras accepted the Lord Shiva and had indeed taken the right decision and accepted the Atharva Veda as the fourth Veda. Later, a twist came when Prajapati Daksha, a rival of Lord Shiva, cursed them to stay as small kids forever. Surprisingly, the Kumaras thanked him, seeing it as a chance to increase their desire for learning.